Hello and welcome to the old Fliers. Richard Branson famously said, if you want to be a millionaire, start with $1 billion and launch a new airline. He is saying owning an airline is no bed of roses. The number of airlines that have succumbed is daunting. For most, the reasons are financial instability, high debt, intense competition, rising fuel costs, labour issues, or external factors like the 2008 financial crash. Here are 10 well-known examples. Pan American World Airways, Pan Am, status, ceased operations in 1991 due to financial troubles, high operational costs, and the decline of the aviation industry during the 1980s. Eastern Airlines, status, ceased operations in 1991, reason poor financial performance, labour disputes and intense competition. TWA or Trans World Airlines, acquired by American Airlines in 2001 after filing for bankruptcy twice. Reason struggled with rising debt, competition and poor management. Sabina ceased operations in 2001 due to financial difficulties and a failed attempt at restructuring. Ansett Australia ceased operations in 2002, poor financial performance, high debt and management issues. Airline Icelandic ceased in 2008 because of global financial crisis and the economic downturn that followed. Aloha Airlines ceased operations in 2008, rising fuel costs, intense competition and the economic recession. Sky Europe Airlines ceased operations in 2009 because of financial difficulties, rising fuel costs and increased competition from other low-cost carriers. Spanair ceased operations in 2012 due to accumulating debt and inability to recover financially after years of losses. Mexicana de Aviación ceased operations in 2010 as financial troubles, management issues and the global recession impacted. The saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Facing challenges, overcoming adversity and making a profit. Here are 10 airlines ranked by profitability based on most recent data and the reasons they have prospered. Saudi Arabian Airlines, or Saudia. The Saudi government has heavily invested in Saudia, expanding its fleet and routes. It has government support, expanded international routes and a strong domestic market. Qatar Airways, consistently high profits even during challenging global times. Qatar Airways benefits from a well-balanced mix of premium services, cargo and a solid global network. Emirates is one of the top 10 global airlines in terms of profit margins. Despite global challenges, it has shown resilience through its vast international network and high quality service and cargo revenue. Delta Airlines. Delta has been a top performer in the US market with a focus on operational efficiency, strong domestic and international networks and diverse revenue streams. It has strong operational cost management. United Airlines. United has seen impressive profits in recent years, buoyed by its extensive route network and focus on high-margin international travel. American Airlines. Despite high operating costs, American Airlines has remained profitable through robust domestic and international flights, loyalty programs and cargo operations. It has a massive route network, strong business travel demand and partnership with other global carriers. Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines is known for its premium services and consistent profitability. It has a solid mix of high-paying premium passengers and a strong global presence. ANA, All Nippon Airways. ANA has remained a leader in Asia with consistent profits due to its excellent operational management, premium services and significant cargo operations. Lufthansa Group. Lufthansa has consistently been profitable, managing a broad portfolio of airlines under its group, including Swiss, Austrian and Brussels Airlines. Due to European market leadership, strong cargo operations and diversification across brands. Air-France-KLM Group. After restructuring and cost management initiatives, Air-France-KLM has returned to profitability driven by recovery in international travel. It is difficult to obtain financial data from state-owned airlines such as the Middle Eastern airlines, namely Saudi Arabian Airlines, Qatar and Emirates. Their inclusion in the top 10 profitable airlines can only be inferred. It is easier to judge publicly traded airlines for their data is published. Here is a list of the 8 most profitable airlines based on actual data. Delta Airlines, $6.6 billion American dollars. American Airlines, $5.8 billion. United Airlines, $5.3. Lufthansa Group, $3.9. Air France-KLM, $3.7. Singapore Airlines, $3.5. Southwest Airlines, $3.3. Qantas, $3 billion. Pairing profitability with their revenue gives us an insight as to how efficiently these companies are run. For example, Delta Airlines revenue was $56.225 billion to make $6.6 billion. That is a profit of 11.74%. Qantas's revenue was $14.48 billion to make $3 billion. That is a profit of 20.7%, an extraordinary result compared to other national carriers. This impacts the brand values and year-to-year change. One outstanding statistic for me was the number of countries served by an airline. Turkish Airlines serves 120 countries, way more than any other airline. Leave a comment if you know why. Finally, is profitability a function of passenger numbers, maybe fleet size? Here is where it gets interesting. The number of aircraft actually owned by an airline as opposed to operated by an airline indicates that leased aircraft are being operated. This is a common strategy to meet increased demand. Passenger numbers alone can't give a clue as to the profitability of an airline, as this table shows. Delta Airline carries 12% fewer passengers than American Airlines, yet is 14% more profitable. All of these numbers are in flux. I used multiple sources for my research and am happy to be corrected if you disagree and can quote authoritative references. Thank you for watching.